Hello, everybody, and welcome. As we like to do every week, we like to take a look at the past week's market activity and then kind of bounce around the market and look for something to trade. So, if you've been watching the market at all, you saw the last week, finally, after this pretty much long run for the last 3 months, we finally had a few down days in a row. Volatility is ticking up slightly, but really not much. You can see, volatility is high around here, and we're way down here still. So, not much happened, but the market did start to take a bit of a slide. Small amount, and this is the SPY for the last week. If we look at the NASDAQ, again, similar picture. IWM obviously has been following as the whole time, has been kind of lagging behind the other two. Same thing, taking a dip over the last week. The bond market is kind of in a range. So, what are we looking at trading today? Well, finding volatility is pretty hard. And even though right here, this is oil has been in a bit of a range. If we go to the Oil ETF, which is USO, you see the IV is at 18, and it's right here, which for the most part is kind of right around the mid-range, except for a few high spots. It's kind of about as high as it's been in a long time. So compared to let's say the SPY, where we can see the IV is 2. On the Qs, you can see down here it's less than 1. And on IWM, it's only 9. Oil, the USO, is obviously a lot higher. It's at 18, almost 19. So we're going to say that's high volatility in this market. It's all compared, it's all relative basically. If everything's at 1, then 20 is now high. So if we go to the trade page, we're going to look to make an Iron Condor trade. We're going to use the 54 days, which tomorrow will be 53. This is in USO. The stock is right around 62.50 for ease of use. I've already set this up for us. You can see I sold a put around 650 below. I sold the call around 650 above, and then I bought the call and put to make this $2 wide Iron Condor. As long as we collect at least 66 cents or more for this trade, it is a good trade. So if everything stays the same tomorrow and USO opens up right here, we'll go around 650 up and down, create a $2 wide Iron Condor. And as long as we're collecting 66 cents or more, this is a good trade. If not, we know we can start bringing sides in closer, meaning maybe 56.54 goes to 57.55. Maybe 69.71 drops down to 68.70, that kind of thing. That's what I mean by closer. And that is our trade in USO for tomorrow.